Blizzard has finally listened. What's up, everybody? It's Rack Simmons, and check this out. So, there was a live stream earlier today with Blizzard devs, Rod Fergusson, and all them other people, and they addressed a lot of things that the community was wondering about. A lot of good things. And I honestly, I think the game is going to get to where we need it to get. Praying for that. So, what did they cover? So, basically, some things that we already know. Season 1 is coming next month, mid to late July. So, get ready for that. Everybody need to get their characters in order, get their legacy characters in order, so we can start working on these seasonal characters when the season drops. It's going to be so much fun. And there's going to be another live stream before the first season to cover, I guess, maybe changes or whatever's coming to the first season. So the first thing that everybody wanted to know, what's happening with the Nightmare Dungeons, because they suck ass. They're ass. And they said they're buffing them shits. So game's getting better already. They're buffing the Nightmare Dungeons, and we're going to be able to teleport to the dungeons. That's one thing. And they're going to be making elites more dense in the dungeons. So that means more XP, more blowing shit up, more fun. That's all it means. So that's great. More loot too. So that's great. We're getting class changes, buffs, nerfs, all that. And they also responded to something that I didn't think they were going to respond to, because this is something that people ask for in every single game that's a live service, especially when it comes to playing with other people. And that's about buffing shit instead of nerfing shit. And they explained that they understand that philosophy. Yeah, why nerf things? It's a PvE game. They understand why we say that, but unfortunately, it's not as easy as that sounds. So they said buffing over nerfs requires basically more work, and it can really make things harder when it comes to balance later on down the road. So if they buff everything that's trash instead of nerfing other things and bringing it down to a certain level and leveling everything out, and they just buff everything, the game is just going to get to a point where the balance is just thrown out the window. Basically, if you remember Modern Warfare 2, OG Modern Warfare 2 on Xbox 360, everything was broken. So it was a fun game, but everything was broken. So they don't want that. Understandable. Another thing that we really wanted to know, Renown. Renown is going to be somewhat carrying over to next season. The altars will be carrying over the altars of Lilith. So if you've discovered most of those or all of those, you're going to keep those and carry those over. And the fog of war, so basically the areas that you've discovered, those are also going to stay. Like, your renown points for those are going to stay, but you're not going to keep your teleportation spots. I don't know how I really feel about that, but you're not going to keep those. But you'll have the map open and you'll be able to see where the teleport spots are, so you'll be able to get to them more easily. So people are speculating. I've seen some videos. People are speculating that's going to be about like 2 levels of the renown, and we're going to have to get the last few levels. Me personally, I don't know how. It's not that bad. It's better than having to do all of it over again, so I'm okay with it. Next up, we have Gem Bag Maybe, which means we're probably not going to get that shit. They said that it's something that they're looking into, maybe making gems in resources or like a material that's not in the regular inventory, and it's not something that we'll see until like season 2, which is kind of crazy if you ask me. I don't think making a gem bag should be that hard, but I mean, we take what we can, right? They said resistances are fucked up, which if you watch Creparian like I do, you already knew that. Resistances are all the way chopped. Blizzard knows this. They're looking into it. It's not working the way they want it to. Basically, for now, build armor. Don't build resistances. Resistances suck complete dick, and they're probably going to continue sucking dick until like around season 2. So build armor and work with that. Disconnection protection being looked into for hardcore characters. So all those fucking viral videos you've seen of hardcore characters getting clapped. I know everybody's seen that video of Quinn getting his character clapped by disconnect when he tried to teleport out of a dungeon. Yeah, they're looking into that and they're trying to fix that. Other than that, just stability and performance issues looking into, and that's pretty much it. They also said one thing that's really interesting to me. They said that this also follows up with my video yesterday. A majority of players, they didn't say an exact amount, but a majority of players haven't even finished the campaign of the game. So maybe the people who are playing this game are a little more casual than I thought, and not a lot of us thought. What does that make you guys think? But other than that, good changes, bad changes. What do you guys think? You know, like I think the game is finally gonna get to a spot where we need it to be, and that's good because this is a live service game and it's something that we want to be able to play for a long time. They said also during the live stream that this is something they plan on supporting for years to come. So I mean, it's looking good. This is a good first live stream. If they can keep doing these live streams, they don't even have to do them as often because they said there's another one coming in July. They don't have to do that, but I'll take it. If they can keep doing live streams, maybe like once a month, once every other month with a big hefty live stream talking about changes and everything, I could vibe with it. I could fuck with it, you know? So everybody leave your thoughts in the comments, you know what I'm saying? Give a like, give a subscribe, and I'm going to catch y'all on the next one.